Good day to the honorable judges and audiences. I am Ammar and I am going to talk about how electronic communication changes our lives. As time goes by, the world is changing rapidly. So are its people and the technology itself. Technology brings a lot of changes to our lives. It is getting more advanced from day to day. Everywhere we turn today, the world is crowded with people busy typing SMSs on their mobile phones, or someone is staring unblinkingly at a Facebook, YouTube, Google page on the laptop screen. Whether you like it or not, the age of information is upon us. We can either learn new skills and adapt to this new technology, or be forever lost and stuck in the older generation. In my humble opinion, this growing trend brings countless benefits to us. It is very dominant in today's life which the electronic communication is helping us to save our time and money, create borderless communication, and make us easy to gain prominent information. First and foremost, more and more people are relying on email, Facebook, WhatsApp, short message system, and other types of electronic communication tools because of its high efficiency. It will prevent us from wasting our time and money, as we can get information at the tip of our fingers easily. Moreover, it can increase the speed of getting necessary and relevant information within seconds, and this will increase our productivity. People today find that a short message is more important than a form of email, as clear sentences are just good or even better than a long and formal letter. For instance, a SMS can give clear instructions in just few words, and this communicates what needs to be done quickly and directly compared to gone are the days we use regular letters with stamps which are simply too slow and inefficient. Besides, governments also encourages people to purchase online for goods and food during this pandemic. When you do online purchasing, we don't need to be there to get our things. In this way, we can save our time and money indirectly. It will ease everyone's burden, especially with the daily expenses, and our valuable time will not be wasted. Secondly, the growing trend of electronic communication makes possible for borderless communication, which is vital these days. Why it is vital? A lot of things require borderless communication, such in the education field and our daily activities. For example, with our online classes during this pandemic, we learn through Google Meet and Zoom. I still remember my teacher did the live streaming in the classroom when the daily COVID-19 cases increased rapidly for the students who did not attend class. Furthermore, I can celebrate Hari Raya festival with my relatives from different countries during this pandemic. Google Meet is the perfect example of electronic communication, which can cut the boundary that has separated and make communication between teacher and students and two different countries from around the world possible. It was very crucial to have electronic communication in our lives. They make it easier for us to connect with each other. Last but not least, people could gain permanent information more efficiently than before with the electronic communication. We will have the ability to provide and gain information effectively through Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, or WhatsApp. For example, I can ask just about anything to my teachers regarding my school, work, and learning. Likewise, I can search various information about my studies or interests via YouTube and Google. Besides, I can also up to date with the latest news about COVID-19 cases and information every day. We can simply get a topic to learn and solve our problems with just the tip of our fingers and an electronic device to work with. Hence, this explains the electronic communication indeed brings a lot of changes to us. Each person has the responsibility to adapt with the technology itself. In a nutshell, the electronic communication brings countless changes to us, to our lives. They have many positive effects not just to individuals but the global society in terms of saving our time and money, creating borderless communication, and easy for us to gain permanent information. Using electronic communication is vital in our lives as it gives out a lot of benefits. We have to try our best and adapt ourselves with the rapid changes. If we do not catch up, we will be left behind by the type of development. Hence, electronic communication changes our lives indirectly in today's age of globalization. They make our lives easier, faster, better, and more fun. Thus, in order to catch up to the trend and improve ourselves, we have to optimize the use of electronic communication as the world is getting more advanced day by day. With that, I end my speech. Thank you for lending me your ears.